bring everything but the hog. I think we eat nothing but grass, what you talking about? I'm about to jump into the whip and hit the Whole Foods early. Get everything to get that soul food working, like mac and cheese, the collard greens, the black eyed peas, and get a roast of that tofu turkey. Got cornbread, even got stuffing. Mashed potatoes so good, put your hand in it. String beans, and you know we got yams with it. Got cabbage and greens with no.
Another vegan podcast, Tofu Nation. Today we're going to be discussing some topics going on in the world that are all related to veganism, as always. The first topic we're actually going to be touching upon is Formula One star Lewis Hamilton has revealed he's adopting a vegan lifestyle. Great stuff. This is big news. Some of the stars that you'll actually see that have actually went vegan, I'll point them up there, but the Mercedes driver has admitted he was generally a pescatarian, but has now attempted to cut fish from his diet. It's a move Hamilton concedes will be tough, but wishes to try and make a difference after watching a documentary on its potential effects not only in the human body but the environment too. But the 32-year-old isn't the only athlete to continue the career while adopting a vegan diet. So let's have a look at some of the ones that they actually talk about here that's actually went vegan. You've actually got Serena Williams, the tennis star. Obviously her sister Venus. Nate Diaz, the UFC fighter. You've obviously got Jermaine Defoe, who actually plays for Bournemouth. You've actually got David Hay, the former boxer. Peter Siddle. And obviously Peter Ebdon, the snooker player. So big move, guys. Let me know what you think about this. I think this is a great thing that's actually happening. Let's say to see more stars actually going vegan can only be a good thing for the world, because a lot of people follow these people and they've got a big social media presence, and like I say, a lot of people look up to them. So when they adopt a vegan lifestyle, you find that a lot of their fans actually jump in the bandwagon as well, and let's hope that that makes a big trend for veganism as well. So great news, guys. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. Have you got any other stars that you know that have recently went vegan that you actually follow? Let me know in the comments below. The next article we're actually going to talk about is for all you vegans out there who like a little bit of liqueur and a little bit of a tipple at Christmas or any other times. Bailey's launch vegan liqueur made with almond milk. Yay! Let's say Christmas is going to be a lot more fun for vegans this year. Whether you prefer pumpkin spice, hazelnut, chocolate or biscotti, you love that biscotti, you know what I mean, the Lotus Biscoff, that's what that reminds me of, biscotti, but I know different. But for many of us, cracking open the Baileys of an evening is a sign that autumn, winter, Christmas has arrived. Don't mention that word Christmas. Oh, I know, don't worry about it, guys, just don't worry about it. Is there anything better than snuggling up on the sofa in front of a good film with some candles and some sweet Baileys over ice? And how about a warming Baileys hot chocolate? For a long time this has been a seasonal delight the vegan amongst us has not been the pleasure of enjoying, but this is about to change. So yeah, almond milk liqueur. I'm not an alcohol drinker at all, but I know this will excite quite a few of you guys maybe. Mugs at the ready, because vegan Baileys has just launched in the UK, called Baileys Almande. It's made with almond milk, almond essence, cane sugar, purified water and real vanilla, unlike the dairy-free version which launched last year made with honey and beeswax. How can they call that dairy? I know it's dairy-free as in it's not got milk and such in it, but that's still got honey and beeswax, which is exploiting the animals. So the new Baileys is entirely vegan, with the number of vegans in the UK having grown 350% over the last 10 years, 42% of whom are aged between 15 and 34. It's likely the new Baileys will go down as a treat amongst the minimals. Let me know what you think about this, guys. Are you quite interested in this? Have you ever tried Baileys? Is there any alcohol that you touch? Maybe not on a regular basis, but maybe once off on a special occasion that you can't have that because you're now vegan. Let me know in the comments. The next article we're going to talk about is Pizza Hut launches vegan pizzas. Yes! Get in the vegan pizza, cowabunga dude! Anyway, it's been great the past few weeks. We've seen the new launch of vegan pizzas, obviously in Sainsbury's. With the, it's been really great. Like I say, you've had a lot of vegan products coming up recently. You've obviously got the new Ben & Jerry's ice cream, but to see the big pizza chains like this now bringing out vegan pizza, this is amazing, because I think you've only got Domino's who can actually offer a vegan pizza range, and you've obviously got ZZ's in Glasgow who are another one, but Pizza Hut has agreed to add vegan cheese to their pizzas. While they haven't exactly embraced the vegan lifestyle fully, they're willing to give it a try. From Monday the 2nd October until Sunday the 26th, 2017, Pizza Hut restaurants will be able to switch and via life vegan cheese instead of their regular cheese. New veggie pret set to be launched before the end of the year, it says there. Oh, that sounds quite good. Pizza Hut is keeping the trial small. Only a handful of Pizza Hut restaurant locations will be able to accommodate you during the trial. During the 8-week trial period, simply walk into any of the restaurants below and ask them to switch the regular cheese for vegan cheese at a standard base. The participating locations are Pizza Hut in Canterbury, Pizza Hut in Crawley, Pizza Hut in Thanet, Pizza Hut in Bluewater, and Pizza Hut in Chatham. The more people going into the Pizza Hut and requesting the vegan option, the more likely they'll be to add options across the chains. So, like I say, if any of you guys are in any of these areas, get in there, ask for the vegan option, because if we stand up and we make it known that we're not wanting the dairy option, and stand up with our dollar, our pound, whatever, but obviously it's a pound because they're in England, but you know what I mean. So if we stand up and we actually keep asking for these things, they're actually going to keep delivering them. So hopefully as many guys can get involved in this and get some vegan options out there for us, because it'll be a big step forward. Let me know in the comments below if you usually go to Pizza Hut, if you have done in the past. What was your kind of favourites that you had at Pizza Hut, and do you miss it? And would you be willing to try this as well? Or if you're in that area as well, are you going to try it? I think it's safe to say we've saved the best till last. Vegan adverts to be screened in cinemas nationwide. This is big, because if you think of all the people that go to cinemas every single day, every single week, every single year, getting the vegan message out there will be a big step forward. More than 2 million viewers will be showing professional vegan adverts on the big screen, thanks to an initiative by Bristol-based charity-B-Viva. The organisation is to launch a crowdfunder to pay for its innovative scheme, which will cost a staggering £100k. The campaign, called Bring Hope to Millions, will see ads screened in cinemas at the end of 2017. An anonymous donor will match all donations to a total of 50k, so every donation is essentially doubled. Earlier this year, Viva rescued a sow, Hope, and her 6 piglets from a farm where they were destined for slaughter. All 7 pigs now live in Dean Farm Animal Sanctuary in the beautiful Welsh countryside, where they are free to live out their days in happiness. Footage of Hope's first outing at the sanctuary shows her jumping for joy at the newly found freedom. The video was shared online, went viral, and captured the hearts of millions, inspiring many to change their diet. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. For people to see these adverts on the big screen, that will inspire them to change their diet. Shocking. According to a spokesperson, Viva has compiled a catalogue of shocking footage from investigations into British farms, challenging government and industry claims that they were the highest animal welfare standards in the world. Viva's Bring Hope to Millions campaign will be showing audiences a powerful contrast between Hope's life at the sanctuary and the pigs living in confinement of extensive farms across Britain. That's very, very true, because a lot of people think that all these animals are looked after. Like, you see some farmers saying, we look after our animals, but do you really look after your animals? Because at the end of the day, I think that's more of you actually, what would you say, that's basically you being really cruel to them in a way, because they put all your trust in them and you're sending them to slaughter, so you're doing them an injustice. Beautiful founder and director of Viva, Juliet Gellatley, explained the significance of this campaign. Basic natural instincts such as rooting, foraging and nest building are unavailable to pigs in extensive farms Breeding sows are caged and can't even turn around for much of the time. The beautiful footage of Hope and her family at the sanctuary demonstrates how pigs should live, and in stark contrast to the lives of farmed animals. Most people have never seen a pig living freely, and the contrast shown on our cinema advert will affect them deeply. So let's take a little look at this.
All creatures can experience pleasure. She is a pig called Hope, rescued by Viva. This is her dance of joy at being outdoors for the first time. It's something most pigs will never know, as 90% are factory farmed. Set them all free. Try vegan. Deliciously easy vegan recipes.
That absolutely breaks my heart, guys. It really does. That's the real stark photos that you've got to see, the cruelty that actually happens to the animals. It really is. Like I only can say, go vegan, guys. That's what it's all about. Don't put your life any less than an animal's life, and vice versa. They're sentient beings. You've seen it there running about the field. Anyway, guys, I hope you have liked this podcast today. Let me know in the comments below if there's anything you would like me to touch upon. And remember, as always, binge on life, purge negativity and starve guilty feelings, and be kind to every kind. Tofu doesn't scream. Go vegan. And just before I go, I would like to share a little something with you about my new merchandise that I've actually got as well. So yeah, guys, before I go, this is my new merchandise, and for the next, I think it's roughly 10 days, you go up to the get 15% off the shop, and you redeem the code now for 15% off. So these are unisex t-shirts that I've actually got. I'm really proud to actually have them out. This is the front of the t-shirt, and the back, as you'll see here, it's got my slogan and all my social media and things like that. So I'll put the links down in the description below. You can get it in various different colours as well, guys. You've got heather grey, graphite grey, black, royal blue, diva blue, Kelly green. I didn't pick the Kelly, don't worry about that. I know my second name's Kelly, but don't worry. Yellow and red. So I hope you like them, guys. Like I say, if you want to get one, redeem the code. It would mean the world to me. Speak to you all in the next video, and I hope you have an amazing weekend. Binge on life, purge negativity and starve guilty feelings. Speak to you all soon, and love you so much.